Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to be reading your comments and replying to them. Let's go. So the first comment I'm going to start off with from about 6 months ago, and it reads, "This is the best channel. Gives me a chance to write all these phrases down. Any recommendations on how to become fluent in Spanish? Watch movies, TV, music, whatever." I would recommend watching children's shows or dub shows, movies that you've already seen. That way you can get a feel for the flow of the conversation. Then lastly, go online and do some like chat things online. You can speak to native speakers. You have a chance to listen to them, just talk to them, have conversations, make friends. Whether you use perfect grammar or not, this is a great way to learn the language because you learn how to just get the information out there, and the grammar you'll just start to pick up as you go along. He does Spanish words daily. I know. Okay. All right. What do you want from me? I guess for you to watch these videos. Maybe subscribe? Not much else, really. Thank you for your content. It is very much appreciated. Well, you're welcome. Glad it helps. This is nice. Thank you. Meh. School sucks. Cool. I appreciate what you're doing, man. Subscribed. Where were you when I was trying to learn Spanish at school? Haha. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long ago you went to school. I'd say I was probably in school myself, not gonna lie. Duolingo is coming for us all. We need to know this, guys. This is valuable information. I am just in first grade and I am watching Spanish. Good for you. Good for you, Tiffany. Your videos helped me a lot when I went to go visit Tulum, Mexico. I have Hispanic background, but my mom never taught me. LOL. Keep up the videos. Yeah, honestly, that is more common than you think, having parents not teach their children Spanish. I'm honestly like the last one of my whole family to learn Spanish in the United States because my little brother, who is about 10 years younger than me, his Spanish kind of needs a little work, but I'm trying to help him out through that as well. Don't feel bad. A lot of you with Hispanic backgrounds that don't know Spanish, it's very, very common. Subscribe, watch the videos. That'll help you out. Ganar is so funny to say. Sure. Can't believe I'm learning Spanish. Is this correct in Spanish? Does dos mean two in Spanish? Yes, it does. Good job. Really? Is this some type of joke? Okay, so when I recorded this phrase, I literally did it as a joke. And for the most part, I feel like people understood that it was a joke. But you would be surprised how many people gave me crap for this video, of saying it was incorrect, of saying that I just copy pasted from Google, saying that whatever they wanted to say about it. Like, some people got mad with this one. I don't know why. It was literally meant as a joke. I still like reading the comments because it's funny, but yeah, it's a joke, guys. Don't worry about it. It's a joke. I just addicted his sound. Yeah. Okay. Salte, uwu. I hate that I just said that. Thanks for uploading these videos. I'm taking another Spanish course, but these videos give me the chance to explore vocabulary and conjunctions outside of my lesson plan. Hey, I'm glad to help. I'm glad that any of this helps anybody. That's actually really cool. Nice. This is helping me for a little project. And thank you. You're welcome. The irony is that Google Translate comes up with the same translation. Yes, Google Translate is going to come up with a lot of similar translations as what I have. They're not always 100% accurate. I have looked up some of the phrases that I say to find out that they are slightly different on Google Translate. I do my best to submit a correction for them, but there's a lot of different ways to say things in Spanish, so it's not always going to be the same. Whatever sounds best to you is what I recommend you say. A good example is like pluma and bolígrafo for pen. They both mean pen, but whichever one you decide to go with, you're still right. People are still going to understand for the most part. So yeah, don't take everything Google translates for certain, but also there are different ways to say things than the way I say them. Thank you. Now my assignment in Spanish will be finished soon. So how many of you guys watch these videos for homework? Because I'm starting to see a few of you saying that this is for school. Easy. I thought Spanish is hard, but it is easy. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty easy. The accent's probably the hardest thing about it, but it's a fairly simple language to learn. I'd say one of the easiest, honestly. Thanks! You're welcome, Varun K. Thank you. This one is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Trying to become fluent and your phrases help tremendously. Again, that's awesome that it helps you. Thank you for watching the videos. I might have gone with Solo vives dos veces, Señor Bond. I'm not sure what the reference here is, but I'm assuming it's from a Bond movie. Thanks. Please keep making videos. I will. I will continue to make videos probably until I die. Hopefully. Dios, enseñas muy bien. ¿Dónde aprendiste? So this says, God, you teach very well. Where did you learn? Well, I was born in Mexico, raised by two Hispanic parents that didn't know much English, so I really had no choice other than to learn Spanish. It was my first language, and I learned English shortly after that, which is why my English accent is passable. Yeah, I guess I basically learned from my parents, and then I took Spanish through most of middle school, just so that I can be grammatically correct and help my accent a little bit. Yeah, I definitely have an accent in Spanish. It's not because I learned the language, but because I tend to speak a lot more English than I do Spanish in most of my day-to-day life. So Spanish, even though I learned it first, stays on the back burner of my brain, and sometimes my words come out sounding weird, and re-record a few of these phrases just so that I get the accent right. But yeah, born in Mexico, raised Mexican parents. It is what it is. Thanks so much for these vids. And again, thank you, Hat Dog. OMG, I enjoyed learning this one too. I'm going to repeat it until I know the words by heart. In the beginning. Funny story about that one. It came from my favorite video, In the Beninging. Makes me laugh every time I watch it. I'm so confident that I listen to you repeat it and realize my accent sucks. Don't worry about the accent. As long as you can get the words, the accent will come eventually. Just make sure your words are right first. Worry about your accent later. Is this the same way to say it in Spain? More than likely, yes. I've never been to Spain. I don't have friends from Spain, so I can't tell you for certain. It's like saying, if you say something in English, is it the same in England? I don't know, probably. Are they going to understand you either way? Yeah, most likely. I've told you before, and I will tell you again. Thanks for everything from the heart. I want to speak Spanish fluently, and your phrases help quite a bit. Thank you very much. That means a lot to hear that. Thank you too. Good Mythical Morning looks a little different here. Let's talk about that. I taught my daughter the phrase two-legged rat. Now everything is a two-legged rat. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, now that I think about it, might be a lot of you, two-legged rat is a very popular insult, at least from my knowledge, from a song by Paquita la del Barrio, Rata de dos patas, which literally means two-legged rat. She's calling, I think, her ex-husband or her ex-boyfriend or something, two-legged rat because he cheated on her, and she basically made like a whole diss album before diss albums were popular, just trashing on this guy. But this is one of the more popular songs. Not really my taste in music, but I grew up listening to it a lot, just hearing it in the background a lot, so it just stuck in my head, and that's a very, in my opinion, it's a very strong insult to call someone. There's like angst when you say it. There's stank on that when you say it. It's a rata de dos patas. It's like, oh. Are the two L pronounced? I hear a Y sound at the beginning, like yeah, no. Yes, two L's make a Y sound. I'm full, estoy lleno. Two L's make a Y. Hola todos. Hi, the Roblox characters. Came in useful at work today, as I muttered it under my breath as I moved around the office. Cool. Glad you shared that. Got exactly what I came for. I'm talking to a Mexican girl, and this was helpful, so comment worthy. Lol. Awesome. Way to go. Do you recommend any apps or books that can help me learn Spanish? So there are plenty of apps out there that can help you. You can watch some kid shows. You can download Babbel or Duolingo. Duolingo if you want to feel a little tortured while you learn Spanish as well. It really depends on how you learn and which one works best for you. People use Duolingo a lot though, so not one of the best ones out there, but it is free. It's completely up to you. Or you can just subscribe to my channel. It's completely free to do, and I promise you I will teach you a new Spanish phrase every day. At least, usually. Another useful phrase for the office. All right. 2 work hate comments. Nice. I picked this up quick. My Latina attitude helped. Haha. Yeah, that could definitely help. I can just imagine my mom or my sister saying that, and yeah. No me vengas con esto. Great video. I'm trying to learn how to speak Spanish, and this was definitely helpful. Again, I'm glad these videos actually help people. Appreciate these uploads, man. They really help me learn easy phrases. I'm glad. I'm learning Spanish. I'm proud of you, Simon. I really am. I truly am proud of you. What type of Spanish do you speak? Some Latinos say stuff a little different. Yes, that is absolutely true. I speak Castellano. That's just Mexican Spanish. Actually, that's even more different than that. I speak Northern Mexican Spanish. I'm from Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. That's where my whole family and things are from. So, yeah, even my Spanish isn't perfect. There are a few slang words that were like mixed in with English when I speak too. But for the most part, it is all Spanish. One quick example I can give you is my whole life, I thought that truck was troca in Spanish. And then I come to find out in my early 20s that camioneta is what it is. That was a treat. But yeah, there's a lot of different dialects. And going back to my previous statement on that, as long as you get the idea across, it doesn't matter how you say it or what your accent sounds like, because more than likely people will understand you. Keep going, man. You're amazing. Believe me, one day you'll reach millions of subscribers. You know, the Demonic Emperor, I really hope I do, because I hate my job and I would love to quit it. But unfortunately, I can't, because my videos are only 30 seconds long for the most part, and that doesn't give me nearly what I need to get monetized. I would love to just quit and do this full time and have just a bunch of videos uploaded, but I'm working on it. I hope I do get there. Useful to mutter under your mask when your boss is about. If it wasn't for the fact I'm not on the office tomorrow, I definitely would. There's always Monday. Hey, buddy, you good? You want to talk about it? You doing okay? You don't really seem to like your job very much. Dude, they get more interesting every video. Keep it up. Most random one so far. Yeah, so I record videos in advance, a few days in advance sometimes, maybe even like 2 weeks in advance. And sometimes I'll forget why I recorded the video. This one in particular, they died of an overdose. I have no idea why I recorded that. I just know I watched something, I heard it, and was like, you know, that's going to be a pretty good phrase. I should probably record that one and make it a phrase. And I did. And like 2.5 weeks later, I see this and I'm like, what? Why did I record this? When did I record this? I don't even have the original file, so I don't know. I record so many phrases. Sometimes I don't even realize I recorded something and I see it a few weeks later and I'm like, what did I say? Why did I say that? Either way, I'm glad it's amusing to some people. During lockdown, I have started learning Spanish. I'm from Bangladesh. Thanks. That's really cool, actually. I'm glad I can help you. That's awesome. Así could mean both like this or like that. I mean, yeah, I guess. If you're doing something and you want somebody to copy you, you'd be like, así, hazlo así. Or if you're like pointing at something and you're like, hazlo así. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Damn, I feel like a woman. Shania Twain. Yeah, some of you might be disappointed about this fact, but I knew that part of the song. That's the only part of the song I know. And I don't know who Shania Twain is. I just know that just that one part of that song. That's the only thing I know about this, but it got stuck in my head one day and I was like, yeah, let's record it. The subtitles had me rolling. Yeah, so before this comment, I had no idea that my videos could have subtitles. I thought subtitles were something that you had to add by yourself, and I read through them, and it was hilarious. They're English subtitles trying to figure out what the heck I'm saying in Spanish, and sometimes they come up with some really weird things. I love it. It's hilarious. If you guys haven't done it, you should definitely just turn subtitles on and then listen to me speak Spanish. Funniest thing ever. Wow, the stupid commercial before this video took longer than this video. Yeah, I have no control over that, especially if I'm not monetized. I can't choose what kind of commercials play. So for everybody that's experienced that, I'm very sorry. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too much. I really have no control over it for the meantime. But yeah, let me know if that does bother you. I've never really thought about that. Amo tu canal y videos. Hopefully I said, I like your channel and videos. Circus Killer, you were very, very close. Amo is like saying I love. I mean, you basically got it right. I love your channel and videos. Again, as long as you're close enough, you get the idea across, you're good. So, good job. A for effort. Amo todo de ti. Uwu. All right, that's the second time I've said that. Cool. LMAO. I saw the title and just dead ass went, I no punto. Yeah, I can see how you would get that. I definitely understand where you're going with that. I get it. Thank you, LSD. Thank you, Stoner TV. Thank you so much for your effort, man. Thank you for watching my videos. Diente equals tooth. Yes. Yes, it does. Te amo. Cool. A useful phrase to use when you are getting prepared to punch your brother. Bro, okay. Buddy, are you all right? Do you need to talk? I can talk with you if you need to talk things through. Accidentally found your channel as I wasn't into learning Spanish, but love the way you explain things. Hope we'll learn few phrases. Can you make a compilation of phrases used in day-to-day conversation with kids? I can definitely do that. It is a lot more work than I thought it was because I did think about doing it when I first read the comment. It's still somewhere in a folder in my computer labeled phrases with kids, and I think I haven't opened that folder in like about 3 months. Aaron Yeager. Yes. Mi casa. I understand. I get it. Thank you, HydroZX7. I love your channel. I'm using some of these phrases to teach my 11-month-old Spanish. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm helping teach a new generation of Spanish speakers. Me teacher, my dog lay down in Spanish. What? Lentamente is slowly. Despacio as well, but I don't use despacio much, and still people still understand me. Yeah, going back to that previous statement again, as long as you get the idea across, it does not matter how you say it. Just explain that idea and you're good. You're golden. They'll understand you. I want to learn Spanish, but I am limited by student budget. I so want to learn from a Spanish tutor. I feel for you. I've been trying to learn Japanese for a few years now, and it's very, very rough, and it's a long process to get from not knowing anything to be able to converse just by yourself, but if you keep trying, I promise you'll get there. You just gotta be patient. I want to learn Spanish because it sounds so beautiful, more like ear-pleasing. I'm glad you like it. In Bangla, toma is a common name for girl, and eso means come here. So toma eso means toma, come here. It will be easy for me to remember. That's really cool. I'm glad that you were able to figure something out like with your language to make it more like easy to remember. Props to you. That's actually really cool. I'm literally Hispanic, but I'm watching for some reason. Lols. I mean, I watch English videos sometimes as well. No, I appreciate you watching them. Thank you. Do you speak other languages? I would love to. I'd say the next best language that I know, aside from Spanish and English, is Japanese. I can understand probably like 1/4 of what I hear. It's not a lot, and I can't really hold a conversation, and I get way too nervous to talk to actual like fluent speakers, but yeah, I'm still working on it. It is a work in progress. Hopefully by the time we end up going to Japan, I know enough to be able to talk to the people over there because, yeah, that'd be awesome. I like to learn more. Thank you. You're welcome, Grace. Puede in Filipino is same in Spanish, can, and cambiar, change, in Filipino is cambio, and mundo in Filipino is world as well. It's more likely the same. Yeah, there's a lot of similar words. Hey, real quick, I love your videos, but I was wondering what kind of Spanish. Is it Spain? Is it Mexican? I would really like to know. It is 100% Mexican. I do not speak Spain Spanish. It is different enough that I don't care for it. I can't really say that. It's proper, but it's like saying, do you speak American English or England English? There's a difference between the two. Not much, but there is a difference. There's definitely a different accent that goes with it. Hey, keep doing this. I have my notifications on for your channel so that I can get a phrase daily. It helps me remember things, and it makes me feel quite accomplished and proud when I guess it before you say it. Awesome. Good job. I've told before, and I'll say it again, thank you for all your short phrases. I use them at work. Other native speakers are impressed. Do you teach? Well, I teach in this manner. I'm not actually a teacher. I'm not certified to teach grammar, but I am more than happy to teach you guys how I speak. At least I wouldn't say I speak poorly. I'd say I'm pretty fluent in it. Seeing as how it's my first language, I do feel that I speak it well enough. Are you going through stuff, man? Are you good? Yeah, again, these phrases are completely random. They're not always in like an appropriate order. So when I recorded this, when I said I can't do this without you, I think I was watching a movie where I heard that, and I just wrote it down on my list of phrases to say. I recorded it like a week later, and then like a week after that, it got uploaded. I'm doing fine. I'm good. I'm having a hard time learning Spanish because I don't know which Spanish I want to learn. Ever Sapling, I totally get it. Just focus on learning what you can. It doesn't matter which one you go for, because at the end of the day, whoever you talk to will most likely understand you. I can't wait for the next video. Well, I try to keep a very consistent schedule, and I think for the most part, I am like 90% consistent. I guess you'll get your next phrase tomorrow. I love all your videos. Thank you. No, Sierra. Thank you for liking all my videos. It's work. Okay. Can I use this as my way to help myself learn Spanish with no worries of being incorrect for school and home? Yes, I try my very, very best to make sure that I am grammatically correct and that I spell everything correctly and everything has the right accents and everything. Although I have had to re-upload a few videos because there were some incorrect spellings or something in it. But yes, I personally wouldn't worry about any of this being incorrect because I've spoken it for most of my life without anybody really telling me I've been incorrect. I went to school to learn Spanish as well, just similar how everybody goes to school to learn English throughout the years. I just didn't go for my entire school career, just for about half of it. So yes, you can definitely learn these phrases and be comfortable in knowing that they're not going to be incorrect. I'm not going to try to trick you or troll you into saying something that isn't right. New subscriber. Great job. Thank you very much. Optimistic Jamaican girl. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Everything sounds better in Spanish. I would agree. Yeah, I think it does. Please speak slowly and repeat the word again and again. Please speak slowly, sir. Speak slowly. Speak slowly, ple. To, ma, e, so. Teach ha. Okay, so I get the feeling this person wants me to speak slower, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to slow it down. To be fair, the comments that you're leaving are for videos from about 2 years ago. I speak slower now, at least slower than I used to. I'm sorry. I can't really change the speed of those. I'm sorry. Usefully timed video/phrase. As my next door neighbor has just had a baby boy. Bienvenido al mundo, hombrecito. Hey, buddy. You're doing better. I'm so glad you're not actually like using something for hate this time. That's really cool. I'm glad you're doing better. Please speak slowly. Vamos. Can you teach like this? Understand easy. Speak slowly, sir. Nice video, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. As much as I love your videos every day, that phrase sums me up perfecto. I keep forgetting. Well, good thing there's a replay button on that screen and you can watch my videos as many times as you'd like. I can never guess what phrase you're going to speak every day, but this is a nice upload. I'm glad. Congratulations. I encounter many Spanish-speaking people at my job. Can you do a video to translate the phrase, is your spouse here? Or is your spouse with you? Thanks. I tried Google Translate, but I don't always trust it. I'm pretty sure I've done that video somewhere. If it's not uploaded, it probably is already recorded and we just have to get to it when it pops up. Yeah, no, thank you guys for I think we're at over 6,000 subscribers as the time I'm recording this. So that's really, really cool. This video is definitely overdue. Yeah, thank you guys so much for that. I knew people would want to learn Spanish, but I didn't think I'd ever get more than even 1,000 subscribers. So the fact that I'm at 6,000 right now, that's crazy. That's awesome. But that is the end of the video. It's a very, very long one. It's very different than what you guys are used to. So let me know what you guys think about it. Give it a like. Give it, I don't know, do people share videos anymore? Yeah, let me know what you think. is subscribe, whatever all the other YouTubers say at the end of videos. It was a lot of fun reading these comments. Today was not a good day at work, so to be able to sit down and just like read through the comments and be able to just forget about my life at work, this was really relaxing, so I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, if you did, I'll make another one. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.